The Cuno Bistram was a unique German microcar created in Hamburg in the early 1950s. It was named after its designer and builder, Cuno Bistram, a man of the well-known Hamburg family. Although he trained as a confectioner, after World War II, he turned to engineering projects and even operated a small racing track at the Hagenbeck Zoo. On this oval circuit, children could drive single-seat racing cars and experience the feeling of being real drivers. These cars formed the foundation of the later road-going Bistram. The road-registered car, licensed in 1954, measured 2.50 meters, approximately 8.20 feet in length, and weighed only 180 kilograms, approximately 397 pounds. It used a single-cylinder 146 to 150 cubic centimeters ILO two-stroke engine, producing about 6.7 horsepower, enough for a top speed of 60 kilometers per hour, approximately 37 miles per hour. The construction displayed excellent craftsmanship: a steel tube ladder frame, complex sliding pillar front suspension, a custom-shaped fuel tank in the curved tail, and overall precision metalwork. Bistram followed the design principle of Weglassen, leaving off anything unnecessary. Even a starter motor was omitted. The engine had to be started by manually priming the carburetor and using an external kick lever. The car resembled a monoposto racing car, but was intended mainly as a small personal runabout. Reports vary on how many were built. Some suggest only a single road car, others mention up to 50, though this figure is unconfirmed. Several unpowered examples were produced for Hagenbeck Zoo's children's attraction, where they remained in use until 1973. The surviving road car later entered the Hillers Auto Museum, was displayed at Bruce Weiner's Microcar Museum in the United States, and in 2014 was bought back to Hamburg by Dr. Karl Klaus Hagenbeck. Restoration was carried out under the nonprofit organization Your Move, where young people were trained in traditional craftsmanship by working directly on the car. Today, the Cuno Bistram is valued both as a rare technical curiosity and as part of Hamburg's cultural history. It stands as an example of post-war ingenuity, a bridge between amusement cars for children and a fully road-legal microcar, built not for mass production, but for the sheer joy of creation.